Pop out of the chat. All right, Ocean Squad, am I live? Press 4 if I'm live, Ocean Squad. Let me make sure all of this is in order. Cool. I've been working. Gerald, you didn't see that last video I posted? Gamer Nation. All right, so Ocean Squad, today we're about to get our waves on point, all right? So are y'all 360 right now? That's the biggest question that we have inside of the building, all right? Is how many 360s are inside of the live stream right now, all right? Because once we know how many 360s are in the building, then we could tell what's good. Brian joined the stream. Zell joined the stream. All right, so now we figuring out how many 360 waivers are in the building. If you're a 360 waiver, type 360 into the comment section. And yeah, we're doing a 3WP tradition, so make sure y'all boost the like button. Y'all know what the tradition is, right? The 3WP tradition. Hakeem said his crown is confusing. What about your crown is confusing you, Hakeem? That's what the Ocean Squad need to know. 180 Wavy Sauce, my moderator. Did you change your name? 180 Wavy Sauce? Because I don't recognize the username. Appreciate you. Ordered 12 brushes. Somebody put 169. That means you got some work to do. All right, yeah. So Shamar said giveaway. Of course, we're gonna do the 3WP tradition. The tradition is to give away a 3WP brush, or we'll give away a Durag. All right, let's give away a velvet Durag right now. All right, boost the like button, and we're gonna give away a velvet. No, I haven't changed my username. Just haven't been logged on in a while. Okay. All right. So, since we started already, we brought it early into the video. We're going to do the giveaway right quick. All right, so the 360 Wave Process Instagram. We starting off with the giveaway of that. All right, do I have a pen nearby? I got a pencil. So I'm gonna grab one of these pencils because I need to make sure I write the name down when the winner wins. Okay. Now this is just the first giveaway of the live stream, Ocean Squad. So all you gotta do is type in green velvet on this picture on Instagram. Let me turn up the brightness. Oh, the brightness is up. And then come join the stream again if you want a chance to win a brush. But that's just for the velvet Durag. Type in green velvet on this picture. All right, Ocean Squad, boost the like button too. DeAndre Johnson says, 360, but I have coarse hair and the right side is kind of hard to get. All right, DeAndre, so my next video, how to get your waves on the side back, that video is gonna help you out big time. Yeah, but for the most part, get your brush, man, and you gotta just pay extra special attention to that side. Like literally. You gotta make sure you just obsessed over getting that side. Shout out to KO'd. Darius is just starting out his waves. Okay, since Darius just starting out getting waves, Darius, what you really gonna have to do is pick the best side that you want to get, right? So this is a little option for you. If you want to get your sides first, just make sure you always brushing your sides for the most part. You see what I'm saying? So instead of just going like that, just hit the sides first. Boom, hit the sides. And if you cross over like that, you got to make sure you keep your angle consistent, because most of the time, if you don't want your wave pattern to come out crooked, if you cross like this, you might like, look, if I just do it like this, I'm brushing backwards basically. That's the most comfortable, unless you do it like this and then you brush like that and then do that. Since you're starting out, what I'm going to also let you know, Darius, is that you want to pick your angles, right? Pick your angles. Pick your angles and just make sure you're hitting them. And if your angle like this on this side, boom, you see, straight down. I'm brushing. If I'm coming right here, diagonal. But yeah, that's just a quick angle that you could take if you're trying to be 360. Get 360. Shout out to my supporter right there. How does the fork breaker work? All right, so let me tell you. This is how the fork breaker is supposed to work. So I got a non-fork breaker right here, right? This is a club brush. The 3WP club brush. It's a little mini brush, but it's not too miniature. It gets the job done. And then I got a fork breaker right here, all right? If we take a look at the fork breaker, I gotta bring the fork breaker up close. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna bring this one out of the pack right here. The S line. You'll be able to see better on this one, I think. S line. All right. So this is a good one to use as an example. How can you tell the difference between a fork breaker? Is that what our Wave fan member asked? How does the fork breaker work? Or how do it break forks? That's the question. All right, that's a good one. So look, you take a look at these bristles, right? If you really take a look, you'll see that the rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all right, are equal to the columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, it's equidistant. Now, if you take a look at this one, this isn't a fork breaker, but it does have linear bristle lineup in this aspect of horizontal, except for right here. You can't, when you're looking at the columns, you can't, there's not an equal amount of space. So you can't really do a vertical brush stroke. So that's the idea behind the fork breaker. Hey, yo, I have waves, but they never reach the top. What you mean, Wave fam? You got waves, but you never got waves on the top, or they never reached the top? What you mean? Y'all did that that picture on Instagram? Let me go ahead and pick somebody real quick. Basically, you were supposed to comment green velvet or something about that green velvet on that new photo on Instagram. I'm about to pick somebody out right now. This Ocean Squad member right here just won. Prize Velvet Durag. All right, I just sent that to the Ocean Squad member that won. All right, we're gonna have another giveaway in this video too. All right, Ocean Squad, how do I get my sides? I was speaking on this a little bit earlier before you jumped into the live stream, Wave fam. But look, I was telling our Ocean Squad member, you gotta basically obsess over the sides. Like literally, you should be brushing your sides right now. Are you brushing your sides right now? Be honest with everybody that's here right now. If you was brushing your sides right now, press 5. So all the Ocean Squad members could see, man. And if you wasn't, press 0. Because you're going to get 0 results if you're not brushing your sides right now. So just right now, you should be brushing. I will be brushing my sides right now if I wasn't doing this live stream. So everybody right now, if you got issues Everybody should just brush their sides right now, man, while we're watching this video. All right, how to better my connections. Which part of your connections you want to better too? So it's going to revolve around you putting in that extra brush work, and then also going over your normal woofing interval, and then also some people brushing right now. I got my rag on. Yeah, sometimes like if you're chilling, you shouldn't really have your Durag on. That's some real stuff, Ocean Squad. That's if you're trying to make progress. Literally, I used to only put my Durag on. I used to put it on only right before I went to sleep after I spent a couple hours doing some brush sessions in the mirror. How can I get 360 waves to be straight at the top and not crooked? So really, bro, I really suggest you get a fork breaker, or you could get one of these and your waves will come out straight. But you really have to obsess over keeping that logo. Like you check my wave logo, keeping that logo at a consistent angle. So it's just like that every time. You have your mirror too. Use your mirror, and then you're hitting that right angle, and keep that angle consistent. And if you want your waves to come out like let's just say you want them to come straight down like that, then make sure your wave logo on your 3WP brush is facing in that angle. If you want them to tilt on the side, on the top, then make sure you kind of tilt like that, and then boom. And then your wave pattern gonna come out like, let me make sure I get this. It's gonna come out like that. It's hard to do it looking at the reverse image. I need another 3WP brush, says Shamar. Hey, you might win one, Shamar. We still got to give away our 3WP brush for this live stream. All right, so I'm 9 weeks in. Don't make me do a mega giveaway. Y'all know I'm good for doing mega giveaways. Hold on, Ocean Squad. Hold on, Ocean Squad. Squad, is this a mega giveaway today or what? Is we doing a mega giveaway? Do you really have a bundle of brushes? Yeah, you gotta go to like page 5 on the website though. I just added a new bundle too. But let's see. Shamar says that I have the fiery black, the OG one, and the cool blue hard brush. That was kind of a lag on my chat, Ocean Squad. I said that a minute ago, and I'm barely seeing the replies. Okay, let me get this together. Let me check something out. Duration. Let me come over here to the settings on this live stream. On YouTube. Okay. Where is it? It's not showing up. Hold on. Ocean Squad. Might even on YouTube. I didn't say how to win the brushes yet, Ocean Squad. But make sure y'all boost the like button. All right, we might as well give away a brush, huh? What step am I on? I'm 9 weeks in my wave process and woofing for 8 weeks. Ripple on top and back, none on the sides. So you basically on stage 3 right there. If you watch one of my old videos about the stages of 360 waves, you'll realize that you got 2 more steps to go to be 360 when you get to stage 5. Yo, I need help getting waves on the side. I have been waving for 5 months and need help. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Could I get some advice? Yeah, so you just jumped into the live stream, Ocean Squad. I was telling another Wave fan member earlier that you gotta really obsess on getting waves on the side. So you should be brushing your side right now. Like literally, as you're watching this live stream, this is the perfect time to just use that as motivation to start, you know what I'm saying, just hitting that side that you want to come in consistently. Like this should be your whole motion for the next hour that I'm gonna be live. How regular should I use Wave Texturizer? So any product, Ocean Squad, I say shoot for using it no more than once a day. If your product wear out and your hair get dry, let's just say 3-4 hours after you put the product in, then you need to look for a better product. It's the simple fact. And when I drop that 3WP butter, y'all, it's gonna have that 24-hour of lasting effect. So once you put that 3WP butter in your hair, it's gonna have your hair looking moisturized for the whole rest of the day, okay? So that's what you should shoot for. If your product don't do that, or if you don't understand what I'm saying, like, 'cause sometimes you don't take a look at your hair until, let's just say, you come back home. Like you go through a whole day, you're not looking at your hair, like you ain't looking in the mirror all day. So you might want to check that out. Maybe take a quick picture of your hair, like boom, in the middle of the day, see what it looked like, take a picture before you leave, and then you can compare those two and see if your hair look the same. I have to tell the Ocean Squad member like not to use this one product because the Ocean Squad member tagged me on Instagram talking about some blue magic, and I was like, don't use that one. And I said that specifically because I used that one before. But yeah, once a day is the best to shoot for. How do I get my waves to stop breaking into 2 waves? So how do you stop forking up? You gotta really get you a fork breaker, and it's also gonna just take you some time, man. You might even need to shift your pattern depending on where your waves is forking up at. I can't really say too much without seeing that. So next time I do one of those videos where I take the pictures and I answer the questions, make sure you get your picture in there. All right, so make sure you're part of that 3WP Wave Family Facebook group because that's where I get the pictures from before I make the videos. Yeah, you can. Boner MC. What is a good curl moisturizer? Is Bella Curls a good moisturizer? I haven't used that moisturizer, Wave fam, so I can't tell you specifically. We didn't even do the giveaway yet. Was we ready for the giveaway, Ocean Squad? Okay. Oh, it's 360 style good for waves. I wouldn't use that personally. So, Dylan Thomas says, 1 month and a few weeks, I feel my brush is messing up. I need one of those. Repping from Trinidad. Yeah, man, if your brush, like let's just say if your brush bristles are like linked up, like if you had it in your pocket and then your bristles start sliding to the side, then that could mess your waves up, Ocean Squad. So make sure you're not using a brush with bristles that's like bent up all over the place, all right? And if you are, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you gotta use what you have, but that could mess up your your pattern if you're going for a nice pattern with no forks. Sim X98, that could be good. What do you mean, Hartley? Malik says his wave's not showing when woofing. That is a thing that happens, man. Like lately, my waves have not been like fully in there when I'm woofing. I really have to put a lot of brush work, and also when I wake up, I really got to do that morning method. So what I could tell you, man, is make sure you go through with that morning method, especially when you woofing. Like I've been sleeping without a durag for the past 3-4 months, y'all. So that also is a factor in of why my waves are showing while I'm woofing. All right, I'm about to unrag this one right quick. And I'm gonna have these navy blue silkies back in stock soon, y'all. They should be back in stock in December. Y'all thought I was done? Nope, it's another durag. All right, where'd my mirror go? Nah, that's not good, Fusions. I want to give away a brush right now, Ocean Squad. Swag King, you ready to try and win this brush? We about to give away a black and gold edition. It's a soft brush. The black and gold edition is a softie. It is kind of firm but it's still a softie. If I compare it to the gold edition, they are about the same firmness. So let's see. Who ready to win? All right, if you're ready to win, let's go. Let me figure out how I'm gonna let one of y'all win. Y'all ready, Ocean Squad? Nah, that's not good, Fusion Wings. Richard said, I wish I still had hair. Don J says, I need a hard brush. Been woofing for 4 weeks. Okay, the next brush we give away after this softie is gonna be a hard red edition. So we're gonna give away a red edition. This brush right here is a hard brush. Comes with hard bristles, got the curve right there, so you brush, it comes into more contact. It comes into contact with more of your hair with each brush stroke. That's the benefit of having the 3WP brush with the curve. I got a brush coming. I'm talking too soon, Ocean Squad. I'm talking too soon, but let me say it. I got a brush that's coming without a curve. These don't have a curve, but it's gonna be something nice. Like it's gonna be something nice. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, Wavy. But yeah, we're gonna give away a hard brush right after. So this is good for when you're woofing, and like if you keeping two with the grain cuts, like I'm keeping now, then you could use that hard brush. Let me see how I'm gonna give away a brush right now. Should I do Instagram again? All right, we're gonna go on Instagram. All right, like this picture and comment something about black and gold for the black and gold edition that's up for grabs right now. And then in a minute, I'm gonna pick somebody live right here on YouTube. I remember when you had the OG blue brush before you had the other brushes. Yeah, Wave fam, you already know I still got the OG Blue Edition. But that OG Blue Edition is iconic. That was the first one. What do you think is harder about waving? Breaking forks or staying consistent? Breaking forks? Because it's easy to stay consistent when you really like the process of getting waves and then you enjoy brushing. That's easy to stay consistent. But a fork, to break a fork, especially a super problematic fork, man, because you break one fork, get another. Break that fork, get another. Next thing you know, you shifted your whole wave pattern. Let me know when y'all finished doing that for the black and gold edition. Then I'll pick somebody. If you just jumping into the live stream, make sure you boost the like button. We got one more giveaway left. One more giveaway left. Ocean Squad. I see y'all commenting on the just dropped. Oh wow. That's a long story. Alright. What if you don't have Instagram? It says Fusion Wings. If you don't have Instagram, then you might have to wait until I do one off of Snapchat. Or Twitter. Which picture? Did I not show the picture? This one right here. Comment on this one, something about black and gold. For the black and gold edition. Once y'all ready and y'all back here, then I'm gonna pick a winner. You might have to sit this one out, Kevin, if you don't have an Instagram. Do you have a starter set? So I don't have a specific starter set, but if I was to give you a starter set, you could start off with this blue right here, this square blue. That's the square blue 3WP brush. This one is medium, but it's also got like, it's real smooth. It's a smooth medium because it got those blue soft bristles mixed in, all right? You see those blue soft bristles mixed in with the black bristles? So that makes it very smooth, yet it still has the medium feel with those black bristles sprinkled in there too. And then also, you're gonna need a hard brush because when you woofing as a beginner, if you get to the point where you woofing, let's just say you wake up and your Durag is off. We all know what happens. You wake up and your Durag is like on the other side of the room, like somebody was like, you sleeping with your Durag on again? You trying to get waves? Give me this Durag. Take your Durag and throw it over there on the other side of the room. So yeah, if your Durag come off at night while you woofing and then your wave pattern just disappear under the woof, you're gonna need a hard brush, all right? That's why we're gonna give away a red edition a little bit later on into this video, okay? So yeah, make sure you get a hard brush and the medium brush. You can skip a soft brush, all right? Like if you like the soft brush, you can skip it, but dang, it's hard to say skip a soft brush because the soft brush is becoming in handy too. Poppy Nano in the building. Poppy 500. How do I get past the ripple stage? Says official J1. The ripple stage, man. You on the ripple stage? This is what you gotta do. All right. I'm going to point you towards the medium brush, just like this one right here. Okay. You're gonna need you a medium brush, and if you're trying to really get past this ripple stage, first tell me how long you've been waving, because you're gonna have to stick it out for another month or two before you get past that ripple stage. And then you're gonna have to double your brush work. Whatever you're doing now, double it. If you feel like you don't got enough time to brush in the middle of the day, now Ocean Squad suggested I make this video the afternoon method, all right? Because the afternoon, you could put in a lot of brush work, because that's when the day wind down for a lot of people. Get off of work, school is over in the afternoon, So it's like, that's where you could put in major brush work. You should be brushing right now if you're trying to get past that ripple stage. Right now. Keep them brush strokes consistent. Make sure you know your angle so that your wave pattern come out good on the first try, and then you don't have to break a ton of forks in and try and uncrooked the pattern. How to win. Yeah, so we already did one giveaway, and we gave away a Durag. We gave away a velvet. This is a velvet right here, one of the 3WP velvets. This is the dark gray. Young 3WP velvet. Let's see what this looks like when I put this velvet on. You know what I'm saying? I always put my velvet over the silky. We're gonna answer some more questions right after this and pick the winner of the Black and Gold edition. Nickel says real one's brushing right now. The real Ocean Squad members that's trying to make progress is brushing. So we about to answer some more questions. Oh yeah, this is clean. All right, so Kendrick Chadwell says, I really need a Durag because my Durag keeps coming off at night. Yeah, you have to find that special tie-up method so your Durag won't come off. I tie mine like a bow in the back, the velvet. I only see progress when I do the washing style, says Jada. All right, Jada, so if that's the case, then you might not have no deep wave pattern. So you really gotta keep brushing it. And I wanna ask you, what length do you cut your hair? Like, cause I'm cutting my hair right now at a 2 with the grain, and I've done that consistently for the past 2 or 3 months, all right? So I could tell the difference compared to when I used to cut to like a 1.5/1, that my wave pattern sometimes gets sunk under the level 2. So another Ocean Squad member said earlier that his wave pattern, like his waves disappear when he woofing. So what you're really gonna have to do is make sure you keep your hair laid down. Silky Durag, use that. Make sure it's laid down. And also, you're gonna have to stay up with the brush work. I know once you get your waves looking like real good, it's easy to be like, okay, I don't gotta brush like that today. I'm gonna just brush in the morning. Oh yeah, you get in the mirror like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm spinning. You put your hair product in, oh, the waves are shining, cool. And then you go through the whole rest of the day, and you don't brush no more. But let's just say you sat down on the couch, you know what I'm saying? You went back on your bed and laid down. You took your shirt off, did something, put your shirt back on. Now your waves is getting messed up. You ruffled the hair. Especially when you got a lot of hair, it's not easy like when you got a fresh cut and it's real low. Your hair, you don't have that much hair to like get tangled up. But when you really got a lot of hair, your hair could get tangled. So you're gonna have to keep those brush sessions throughout the middle of the day too. You take your shirt off, put it back on, you might have to brush your hair back into place. Cause that over a whole entire day, your hair tangled up, man. Selu said, I described his old morning method. Do you have to brush all the time, says Kevin. All the time, not 24/7, but like as much as you can. What happened to that 3WP Facebook group? That's still there. How many hours a day should I brush? J1, I be telling people brush like a good 4 hours. 3WP, can you give me a brush, please? I live in Jamaica, and brushes out here aren't good right now. If you win, Ocean Squad, just make sure you go get your chance to get in on that competition right now for the black and gold. You got to comment on that Instagram picture. Comment on this Instagram picture, black and gold, something about black and gold edition, and then I'm picking somebody randomly soon. All right, make sure y'all boost the like button too, Wave family. My waves are only obvious when my hair is wet. That's not good, Leonard. You must keep your hair at a high length. See, I'm seeing a lot now that I'm keeping my hair at a higher length, y'all. Like some of the stuff that a lot of the Ocean Squad members used to ask and used to say, like Leonard just said, my waves are only obvious when my hair is wet. Like I'm noticing a lot of the hardship since I'm keeping my hair at this higher length. Like I was saying earlier, when you got more hair and you're keeping your hair at the higher length, you got more hair that's capable of getting tangled up. When I brush, my hair just puffs up. Like Kevin just said, like, hey, I noticed what you mean. Because my hair be getting puffed up too. So it really, a lot of that though, that could be combated with a good product. And I'm gonna let y'all know that. So if you find the best product for your hair and you put that in, and like in the beginning of the day, you could get past your hair getting puffy, all right? So that's why that 3WP butter, that moisturizer, is gonna work on those things so that you could go through the day without your hair puffing up. And if you get you a nice product like that 3WP butter and it have the nice hold, that's gonna stop your hair from getting tangled because the hold is gonna keep it into place. You still might have to brush back into place because the hair at the top is easily gonna move. You know, it's not like it's some type of gel that's gonna dry up and have your hair just like hard. No. But yeah, something with good hold, that's gonna stop you from like your hair from getting tangled up. Unless you go ahead and do this. If you do that to your hair, it's gonna get tangled. I searched up 3WP Wave family and no results on Facebook. 3WP Wave family, yeah, that's the Facebook group, man. It's there. Can you drop videos more often? So, 03 G3 Films. I'm about to drop that how to get your waves on the side back. All right. When you going to take off the Durag? How to win, says Wavy Cream. How to win, the black and gold edition? I'm gonna pick a winner soon. After I do my bounce back method, I see my waves, but when I brush, they fade away, says Zay FN. What kind of brush you use, Zay? I heard that before. Are you using a soft brush? You keep your hair at a high length, huh? Zay? What butter you use now? Where that product at? How can the hot towel method help at night? The hot towel method can help you out at night because once you warm your hair up, that's gonna make it easier to manage. So if your hair got tangled up during the daytime, you hit it with the hot water, boom boom, hot towel. Put the press the hot towel on your head, on your hair, and then hit it with that medium brush, probably the hard brush too. Because if you're doing the hot towel method, you're probably really trying to like get some control of your hair. So yeah, that'll help you out. And it's good to mix up the methods, Ocean Squad. So like if you tired of brushing, go ahead and start just hit a method. Hit a method, rag up, and then that should put you into a good advancement. Cause that's gonna give you like good 30 minutes of brush work once you hit the method. I tried buying a brush, but it isn't shipping to Australia. Try again, Patrick. Like if you go now, you should be good. What shampoo conditioner you using these days? I gotta show in my next video, Ocean Squad. But they come back right when you brush them back in, right, John? Jean. Your waves come back when you brush them right back in, right? That isn't normal. Oh, okay. Rashawn was talking to someone else, another Ocean Squad member. You should make a gaming channel. I don't got no game system. I might get that PS5 just to play it here and there. Can you do a how to get waves on the top for 2020? That's a good idea. My waves came out in a week, says Gabriel, talking to Michael. If you got a medium, if you got medium hair, how long do you need to brush when the waves start coming in, says Khalil. So you got to keep brushing once you start seeing the progress come in, Khalil. That's what has to be done. You got to keep the brushwork up. Joey said he on that argan oil. You need to move. Diego said I need to make a reaction channel. I hear you, G3 Films, on that top method. Who course hair waiver? What can you get to start? All right, I'm about to take the Durag off. It's time to get some brush work. Y'all ready? Ocean Squad, Durag off. All right, let's see what the Ocean Squad is talking about. We didn't pick a winner for that black and gold edition yet. That second post, Kevin. When are you expecting to do wave check again? Sacktown is waiting. Sacramento. I'm planning to do a wave check soon. On Instagram, I asked, when should I do my next wave check? And a lot of Ocean Squad members was like, the beginning of 2021, just do a wave check. That's a good idea. But then I was thinking, after I asked that, I was thinking like, why wait? And I could just do one like next month or something, you know? It's all in the air right now. You should make a 3WP conditioner and shampoo. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea, but I gotta make sure it's done right. I can't just throw nothing random out there. It gotta be good. It gotta be like one of the best shampoos, conditioners that I use. Does 180 waves need a crown or just brush the top and the sides. Yeah, I've never seen nobody with 180 waves with a crown locked in. Cause you kind of need 360s to get a locked in crown. Nathan said, "What am I drinking?" Wave check in Jamaica. That's a good idea. How can your brush help better my waves? Says Wavy Cream. It's just gonna help you by making sure you stay motivated, Wave fam. And depending on which one you get, like if you get a fork breaker, then you'll be able to hit your vertical brush work too, with no fear of getting extra forks. And yeah, Ocean Squad, but yeah, just get you a brush and make sure you put in that brush work at the beginning of the day. Wilson says, "I don't like my crown. I wish it was never there." That's a good idea, NGG fan. When is the next giveaway? We got to give away one more brush after I pick a winner for this black and gold. So I'm going to pick a winner for the black and gold right now. Let's see. I'm messaging the winner right now. So this is the winner right here. This Ocean Squad member won. Congratulations on the W of that black and gold edition. That's about to be your black and gold edition, man. Right there, that's coming home to you. It's gonna pop up in the mail. Hopefully you should get it this week, by Friday. Let me see. Yeah, you should get it by Friday or Saturday. All right, so one last giveaway. Getting kind of tired, Wave family. We're gonna end the video soon, all right? Make sure you boost the like button if you didn't hit the like button yet. My next video, I'm gonna try to drop it by the end of this week, all right? Now, let's see. Should I put a secret code in the video? In the first Ocean Squad member, I'll probably let like 5 winners. 5 winners. You'll be able to use the code. Get like 50 or 100% off, like a brush. I might put the code in the video, all right? Y'all get to know early because y'all in the live stream. So make sure you turn on channel notifications too, because if you're not first to watch the video and somebody else enter the code in, then you missed out. So turn on channel notifications. You don't want to be late to that video. So I might do like 2 100% off and then like 3 50% off. So if you're really early, you can get that 100% off code, boom, boom, and that'll be the best. But hey, somebody said 100%, do that. Kendrick. Chadwell. Leonard said, can you get 360s in 2 weeks? Nuh-uh, bro. I doubt it. That would be like a world record. Or somebody probably say the world record is in 30 minutes. I had to get waves in 30 minutes, 360s. I'm brushing right now, Ocean Squad. I got the soft brush. I got a lot of hair on my head compared to normal. Bobby Nano said only way you getting waves in 2 weeks is if you kidding. You gotta be kidding us. You got waves in 2 weeks? You kidding the Ocean Squad. Accept the truth. Only wear a Durag if you know your hair could get messed up, says Michael. Any Allow says, I've been woofing for like 7 weeks. My hair is looking hella bummy, for real. Is it possible to still improve waves at 5 to 7 weeks woof? Yeah, man, but you're not gonna see your results truly until you get the haircut. Woof for 10 weeks for the side, says Gerald. Isaiah said, I want a starter set. So like, you want the Durag? Well, I put up the brush. Talking about Durag. You want the Durag, the brush, and the waving beard comb. What else? You might as well throw a velvet in there. You gotta look icy sometimes. And the waving beard pick be helping out too. Like if your hair get tangled, if your hair is like really, if you're gonna start over, that's what I mean to say. Like if it's to the point where you're like, I need to wash my hair, my waves disappeared, like I'm about to just bounce back. It's good to just run the pick through your hair. I don't want to run it through my hair right now because my hair actually look real laid down right now. I wasn't expecting for it to be laid down like this. I guess the Durag really helped me out because before I started to live stream, before I put the Durag on, like, because earlier today I wasn't wearing my Durag. I dropped the orders off at the post office and then I came back, right? And I was like, okay, I'm about to go live on YouTube. So I put my Durag on and it's been on since then. But my waves wasn't laid down like this. So I'm looking at them right now. I'm looking at my pattern and I'm like, okay, my pattern looking cool right now. Earl need a starter kit too. Shout out to Nathan. Wilson said, what do you expect? You had 3 Durags on. Isaac says, midnight. My hairs have been like that for a very long time. And I must have missed what you said before that, Isaac. So you probably was talking to another Ocean Squad member. DK Wash says, 3WP, do you wear compression caps with your Durag? I don't, because I don't have no compression caps. But I'm dropping the info too soon. 3WP compression caps coming soon. All right. I'm dropping too much. DK, why you let me tell everybody early, man? Come on. 360 Dominic says, yo, I scalp like bald now. So you bald now, 360 Dominic. I got a medium hair, by the way, and I'm 8 weeks in. But I brush every where and it just that my back and this one side won't curl up. Any tips? See, you only 8 weeks in 360, Dominic, so you're gonna have to keep brushing. If you don't keep brushing, you're not gonna be able to get that side in. So your back will come in before that side. That's what I predict. It could happen the other way around, but for most Ocean Squad members, that back is gonna come in first and then that side. But I say, you know what I'm saying, get you a nice handle brush and just start from right here too. This is a good spot to start from. Oh, the back of my waves is looking terrible right now. Why you see this? You see this? It looks like I don't got waves in the back right now. Because I didn't even brush my back. That's crazy. Hold on, let me move these out. We already gave away this black and gold. In a few moments, we're gonna give away a red hard brush, okay? So stay tuned for that, Ocean Squad. Let me get my waves in the back. Get the waves in the back. See, I'm gonna make a video how to get the sides back. My sides is back, y'all see them? On this side and the other side. That's not a good angle. Maybe I need to brush this one up some too. Yeah, I need to brush this side up right here. But yeah, that's why I need to make this video about how to get your waves on the side back. Because my waves on the side with this 2 with the grain, like, I don't want to say I slacked, but I wasn't putting in my multiple brush sessions. That's why I tell y'all, Ocean Squad, make sure you get your brush sessions in like throughout the day. So you'll get like 5, 15-minute brush sessions in through the whole entire day. You get like 2 early in the morning, 2 in the noon, around noon, and then like later in the night, you get another 2 brush sessions in. But yeah, I gotta brush my back in. Let's see what y'all said. Tibby Joseph says, I have more waves on one side of my head. How long is woofing not worth it? What you mean? Like, how long is too much woofing? Is that what you mean? Are you gonna put a starter kit with 2 brushes in the shop? I got a set. You can get the green brush and then 3 Durags. That's a good set. When I get a trim, my crown goes back to looking non-existent. Says, you know, any ways to fix that? The way to fix that is to keep your crown higher when you get the cut. Isaac, can someone tell me what to do to get the next brush? I didn't like win the brush. We gonna give away the brush before I end the video. I hear you, Parrish. All right, let me get my waves on the back real quick. This fork breaker is, you can just tell I got my waves in the back and my pattern is just accentuated by this fork breaker. Like the fork breaker just bring the whole back. This brush work right here, this is what y'all should be doing to get y'all waves over that ripple stage. You see the waves don't look that deep right here. It almost look like I barely got waves on the side. Like I'm used to having my waves on the side so deep that you could see them from like across the street. Like you see the waves shining if the sun hit the waves like at a nice angle. That's how I'm used to having my waves on the side. But granted, I do have a 2 with the grain, and I got that cut like 2 weeks ago. So the hair is dark. It's not as shiny, but still, like my waves on the side should not be like that. And that's why I get when some of the Ocean Squads earlier said that their waves is like this in appearance. How long should I wait to cut my hair when starting out? At least 1 month, so 4 weeks at the minimum. I have coarse hair and want to get a cut against the grain. What guard do you recommend? 3 guard. Try that. If that guard is too large, then get like the 2 with like a 2 open. That's close though. Yeah, I'm gonna do a wave check in Chicago for sure. We're really gonna start these wave checks back in 2021. I'm gonna do some wave checks. I get a 2 guard to only in the cooler weather, but summer I get a 1.5, says DK Wash. My waves be showing, but my hair still be having curls, says DJ Somsy. And that's probably what you mean, like right here. You see my top, it's in there real dark, right? And then if you see the side, this is my weak side right here. And like y'all know, I haven't been sleeping with a Durag on. So this is what happens when you don't sleep with a Durag on, and then you got a weak side, or if your waves are developing, this happens more often than not. So what I really have to do is do my method that I'm going to post a video on how to get your waves on the side back. Because I know y'all remember me in my last video, you seen it right when I showed my hair after the fresh cut to with the grain. My waves, especially on this side, was real dark. And if you see in that one picture on Instagram, you see my waves on this angle right here, they're there. The pattern, like it almost looked like I got 355. It don't even look 360 right now. So I need to go in on this one. Ocean Squad, I can't be out here looking like this. I can't be having no waves on this side. Come on, Ocean Squad. Brushwork time. I got a soft brush, but can you tell me the brush that's best to use? Is that what you're trying to ask? Oh, I must have put somebody on the wrong. That was the wrong person. Midnight, 540 waves. Is that what it looked like? Low key, since my wave pattern is slanted, it'd be looking 540 at one point. Well, I low key messed up my crown with that one. That's what I was trying to do. There they go. Now I need to do a whole method right here. I need to put some product in on this side. When your waves start looking like this on one side, you're gonna need some product to hold that down. Hardest thing for me is trying to get my left side to connect with my back. Been trying for months now, says Jerome. Isaac said, what time is it? It's going on 5 o'clock. I need a medium brush and a silky, says Jertho. Nicholson says, been doing waves for 3 years. Can't get nothing on the sides, just front and the back. You can't get past that level, man. You gotta really go in for that, for them sides. All right, Ocean Squad. Average Roblox player says, I'm gonna start connecting my waves. That's a good idea. They're gonna look even more clean. I've been trying to get Beehive for 1 week and I got ripples already, says Yerplease. That's what's up, Wave fan. I've been trying to get 180s. I don't have a routine. You gotta get your routine in, Wave fan. Prince Saiyan says, what's a better brush? I don't really compare these, like the handle brush plus the non-handle brush. Let's just see. They both have their benefits. For example, with the handle brush, you get extra reach. So like you could go ahead and get the whole back of your head without straining. You could do it with this brush too. Also, like, now I recommend it, beginners don't cross over, but that's a benefit with the handle brush. If you cross over, you could go ahead and do that like that. You just got more control. That's the benefit too. Like you got control with this. And when you, really I wouldn't cross over like this. I wouldn't cross over like that, nah. But when I'm brushing like this in the mirror, boom, boom, I hit that side, and then I might, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit of that action in. But overall, it's just like the grip. You get the grip different. When are you gonna drop the codes for the brushes? That's gonna be in my next video, so make sure notifications are turned on. The daily routine, Ocean Squad, I gotta make a video for that. But my routine has changed compared to what it was a couple years ago and what I've been teaching. I got a whole new routine now, Wave family. Oh yeah, they came back in the back. I gotta get right here though. Y'all see me brushing right now, Ocean Squad. This major brush work. Tip, low porosity. Why you about to give up, Speedy? Speedy needs some motivation, Ocean Squad. Everybody type, don't give up, Speedy. Let's see if we could keep Speedy in the wave game. What's going on, Speedy? You need some advice? We all helping Speedy out right now. Don't give up, Speedy, man. It get tough out there sometimes. You go in the mirror, you brush for like a whole 1 hour, and then you feel like this, and you be like, oh, I feel some wave progress, right? And then you look in the mirror, boom, no progress after a whole 1 hour. It get like that. But that's just like if you play a sport. You go out there, you practice, you get your butt whooped in practice, like you running out of breath, and then you wake up the next morning and your body is sore from practice. But you still got practice for the whole rest of the week. Once you make it through that first week, you realize like it's not that bad and I can keep doing this. Sure, it's gonna suck the next day because you gotta practice and you sore, but you gotta hang in there, Speedy. Please don't ignore this comment. Which comment? Isaac have missing hair behind his ears, which won't regrow for a long time. At least it's behind your ears and nobody can see. We are the same stage. It's been about 2 weeks since I cut. All right, shout out to the Ocean Squad for motivating Speedy. Hopefully Speedy got enough motivation to stay in the wave game when we see Speedy in the next live stream. Oh yeah, the last giveaway. Once I do a giveaway, it's the end of the video. Alpine says, it's been 6 months and I still can't get the crown area. I'm gonna give you a cheat code, man. Like, I'm gonna let you take a look at my crown right now, and it's the cheat code. Listen up, Ocean Squad, this is the cheat code, and I can explain it now because I've been getting my hair cut with a 2 with the grain, and it's very easy to tell. Okay, now I do suggest you get a crown and beard brush from 360waveprocess.com, but with the cheat code method that I'm about to give y'all right now, you don't need a crown and beard brush. You just need one regular brush. But I can tell you that it works better when you have a brush that is oval. That's just how it is. Like, if you got one of these brushes that's shaped like this, then this method, this cheat code method, is gonna work better. But I'm gonna use this brush right now because it has a handle, and my hand won't block what I'm trying to show y'all. I don't want my hand to block. All right, so take a look at my crown. Let me make sure I get the right angle. Like, you see it low key, you can see how it's swirling low key. Let me make sure I straighten this out. And you gotta hit your crown with the right angles. All right, is that the right angle? That is the right angle. All right. This is how I do it, right? So I start right here, Ocean Squad. This is the cheat code. Listen up, Wave family. This is the cheat code. So that you don't have to do like a lot of brush work that's like real close. Cause you know how in the crown video I tell y'all like kind of like you gotta take your time around the crown area, like use the tip. Like if you're using one of these, right here, like the silver edition, it had the tip, right? I tell you to get the tip of the brush and like get close to the crown and like kind of sometimes you gotta drag. But if you're doing it this cheat code way, you start close, right? And you just hit from real close to the crown straight down, right? Now you see my crown open up a little bit when I did that. Now the next angle for this cheat code is starting like right here. Like it looked like I'm on top of the crown. I'm basically on top of the crown. I start and then boom, I brush straight down. And then right here from the side is basically one of those. You see it? Now this is a fork breaker, so I hit it at an angle but I usually be hitting it at a different angle. But it's hard to do the angle. I'm gonna try to do it right now. Yeah, hold on. It's hard to do. Just straight. There we go. Just straight. And then sometimes I come right here just to close up my crown. But really it's just 1, 2, and then 3. That's a 3-angle breakdown. But yeah, Ocean Squad, I'm tired now. I brushed the waves back into place during this video, so that's a good thing. I helped out some Ocean Squad members. What you mean, Nathan? Crooked waves in the back look good. Or do you mean like, maybe I'm talking about slanted. That's what I mean, slanted waves look good in the back, but you say crooked, you're gonna have to get you a fork breaker and just keep your angle consistent. One fork breaker is best for the back. It's real easy, just like, it takes up the entire back. You just straight down. The connections is where you're gonna have trouble like kind of locking in, but that's the only thing. So that's the thing, like for the top and just straight brushing angles, fork breakers are the greatest. But when it comes to getting connections, this is a connection brush right here. The oval ones, because it just hit the connections different. And it really take you to have the brush to just brush your connection with it and see how this oval shape lays down the connection compared to if you're using a fork breaker. So it's really about using your tools together. Parky FN says, I stopped waving because I always forget to wear my durag sometimes. So I was not seeing any difference with or without the durag, and I did not have the motivation. Well, Parky FN, are you stopping the wave journey or are you continuing? The Ocean Squad wants you to stay in the wave family, but if you gotta, you know what I'm saying, step to a different hairstyle for a while, then that just has to be what has to be. Can you tell me it's gonna take you a good 8 weeks to see progress. If you gotta cut a 1 with the grain, you just starting out. All right, Ocean Squad, we about to do the giveaway. Who ready to win a red edition? Let's go red edition. All right, so this is how you win the red edition. Y'all ready? So when this video is over, the chat is gonna close. What I want you to do is comment something about the red edition and then leave the abbreviation of your, like, let's just say Instagram. You'll put IG and then put your IG name. Or if you don't have IG, put Snap and then put your Snap name or Twitter, blah, blah, blah. But if you really like put out the whole name, Instagram, then YouTube gonna think you spamming. It's gonna give me the option to accept your comment as spam or not, even if it do mark it as spam. But I'm just letting y'all know why, you feel me? Because that's how I'm gonna contact you. I can't message you from YouTube to get the shipping information to get you your brush. So that's what I'm saying, like Snap and boom, boom, boom. All right, y'all get me? Okay, Ocean Squad. So that's how you're gonna get your chance to win this red edition. And yeah, Wave family, thanks for tuning in. My next video, I'm gonna try to film that soon. How to get your waves on the side back. Yeah, Ocean Squad. See y'all in the next video. Stay wavy. Also, see y'all on my next live stream. I'm gonna be going live more often. So, peace.